Today our topic is a critical topic, especially for literature student. Okay, in today's video we are going to analyze a poem. Okay, you can see a short poem. Okay, having only two stanzas. Before to analyze the particular poem, we should discuss in detail some important points for poem analyzing. Okay, the first thing is what is poetry and what is prose. What is the basic difference between poetry and prose? Okay, in poetry, the poet is in chain. He is bound to use specific structure. Okay, while in prose, you have varieties. You are free from bound. You can use all kind of words, structures, sentences. Okay, in modern days, we have free verse, but as far as the convention is concerned, the free verse is not common and not liked by great reader. So poetry, the spontaneous overflow of thought and feeling. Okay, this is word for definition for poetry. Okay, so look here, you can see to analyze a poem, one should keep these points in mind. Then you can see the age, the philosophy and trend of the poet. Before you want to study, you want to read, you want to understand, you have a poem, okay, you have to find out about the age of the writer, the age of the poet, okay, then the philosophy, what is his philosophy, and trend of the poet. This is very important. Suppose in Shakespeare poetry we have different trends as compared to Wordsworth, Coleridge, okay, and some other great poets. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, if you want to understand a poem, you should understand the poet. If you don't know about the poet philosophy, his trend, then you will not be able to analyze, to interpret, to explain the specific poem correctly. Sometimes it happens that we guess, okay, but if we know the age of the poet, the trend of the poet, the philosophy of the poet, then it becomes easy to interpret, to analyze. So this is important. Then the setting. When the poet writes, okay, just a cameraman makes setting. Suppose stage may be there, time and event or whatever come. Okay, so sometime we can feel the setting. Suppose in Wordsworth poetry, he always tries his best to develop certain setting. Okay, sometimes we have, it means the development in the form of exposition. Sometimes the poet exposes his ideas. Okay, sometimes he make setting, or sometimes we don't understand, right? So this is important that we should know about setting, what may be time, what may be place, and so or music for a poem. So this is very important. Then the language, this is important. So language is the medium of philosophy. Suppose we can say that great poet or national poet Iqbal, basically a philosopher, and his poetry is his medium. Through his poetry, he conveys his thought to the people, So the language of the poet is very important. Okay, language may be simple, language may be metaphorical. Language may be simple, language may be metaphorical. Okay, there may be connotative, there may be denotative words. It means plain language or confused language. So language is also important as far as poetry is concerned. If someone wants to compose poetry, so composing, this is not just to collect a few words. It needs spontaneity, okay, according to Longinus. So look here, language is very important. Then the pattern, foot, meter, rhyme scheme, okay. So what is foot? A metrical unit consists of stress and astress syllables. Remember this definition. Sometimes it happens when you appear in an interview, being a student of literature or being a teacher of literature. Then this question can be asked: what is foot? A metrical unit consists of stress and unstressed syllables in a poetic line. Then meter. So what is meter? It is the rhythm of one line. It is the rhythm of one line. And then you have rhyme scheme. Rhyme scheme. What is rhyme scheme? Okay, rhyme, you know about rhyme. There may be internal rhyme, masculine, feminine. One video should be there. Okay? On the basis of rhyme. Okay, wait for this also. If you are the lover of literature, try to understand all basic thing, okay? So then this is very important. Poetic devices, metaphorical language may be there. It means repetition, alliteration, assonance, consonance, onomatopoeia, all devices, okay, all devices relevant to literature. So then theme, this is important thing. What is theme? Theme, the central thought for which the poet or the writer has written. So this is theme. Theme is just like a chain, okay. This is so the main important point for which the poet has composed the particular piece of literature or poem, okay. So this is very important. Theme. So you should know about theme, maybe in prose, theme maybe in development of theme. How to develop theme? Development of theme vary from poet to poet. Sometimes the poet uses metaphorical language, word, imagery, okay. Then other devices, literary devices, and develop his theme, okay. Then you have, for example, cause and effect, exposition, description, and so on, okay. As for prose, we have a number of concepts for the development of a paragraph. In the same way, we have fixed stanzas. What is stanza? What is paragraph? The collection of poetic line having the same idea, and the collection of lines, sentences having one idea is paragraph. So this is important. So subject, what is subject? This is also important. What subject? You can see title, subject. Sometime it happened that the subject is something else and the theme is something else. But other time it happens that the subject and the theme, of a poem is same. Of the poem is same. Okay, so try to understand, and subject plays a vital role, okay, in understanding a poem. This is very important for free reading. We read the subject and we guess that what will be the theme, what may be other subject matter, okay, subject matter. Then character may be there. Sometimes character may be, character may be human character, animal character, abstract may be there, and so on. It happens. Then annotation, while we read, these are practical. So when we read, we should annotate. Annotation important, it means highlight, write down. For summary, it means scanning and skimming. Okay, underline difficult word, connotative meaning, denotative meaning. Okay, try to highlight length word, hide to literary device, and so. So it happens. Okay, so these are techniques, explanation. So explanation, this is a broad chapter, and paraphrasing is very simple. To restate the same thing, without any additional putting up ideas. Okay, so this is very important. Now, remember one thing, literature can be divided into two different portions or chapters. One is what? Art for art and art for life. Art for art, it shows that literature has nothing to do with reformation. It is just for amusement. But as far as art for life is concerned, that literature is for specific reformation, encouragement, betterment in society. So here we have a short poem. Its title is Dreams. It is included in KP English 10th class. Okay, this is very short. Okay, but we should try our best to analyze, to find out, okay, to prove these particular things, okay, in this poem. Suppose, hold fast to dreams, for a dream life is a broken wing birds that can't fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. No, the age, the philosophy, so basically an American poet, and the tendency to encourage people. Okay, here maybe, this is simple. Then the second is here, that there is cause and effect development. The development, so cause and effect exposition is here. Okay, so the language is metaphorical. Here, the language is metaphorical. Dream dies. You can see dream itself a metaphor. So it seems to be simple, but not, and a number of personification. This is personification here. A broken, this is metaphor, and this is also a personification. So a number of, and other, you can see some pattern is here. Suppose hold fast to dream, sharp, die, dream, but this one is not, just like if we scan, we don't have a 5, it means regular, foot. So we can say that the pattern is not regular. Okay, so the language is metaphorical. The pattern in which we have foot, the meter, rhyme scheme. So look here, dreams. So this is A, and this is B, and birds, and fly. So very irregular. Suppose. So sorry. This one is clear. So this one A, B, and then A and then B. So this is rhyme scheme, suppose. Development of theme, cause and effect. Cause and effect is here because hold fast to dreams, fall will dream, die, life is a broken wing, birds that can't fly. So that is very important. Try to understand, okay, the core of the poem. It seems to be short, but it's difficult, totally metaphorical. So this is very important. Theme is here. Theme, very clear theme, that the idea, the importance of ambition in one life. Without ambition, the person will not move and develop his life and personality. This is very important. So here, theme is very clear. Development of the discussed subject dream is character you have that hold fast to dreams, fall in dreams, dies, or dream, considered to be, this is personification, and with the help of an abstract thing, is going to be discussed in terms of a concrete wing birds is here, comparison is here. Okay, so this is very important. Didactic tone is here. Didactic tone is here. The poem seems to be Iqbal. Just Iqbal encourages, wants the youth of Muslim to work hard. Okay, so this is very general. He is not specified. He is writing for the whole reader. The reader is focused. With ambition, without ambition, there will be no success. So and so. So character may be here. Look here, imagery. What is imagery? Imagery means, so as the painter uses color to make his or her painting attractive, colorful. In the same way, the poet uses imagery. Imagery means hearing, onomatopoeia may be here. Then hearing is here. Then seeing, between it may be taste may be there, and so. We have 6 senses, and you can deduct 6 senses everywhere. But here you can see winged bird. So picture come to your mind that there is a bird, and the bird is here without wing, and you know the helpless condition and situation of the particular bird. It may not move, it may not fly. So in the same way, if the person is without ambition, okay, so without ambition, a person is just like a ship without destination. So it happens. So this imagery is here, very strong imagery is here. And then dream, right, strengthen his own point. So look here. So imagery is here, hold fast to dreams. Hold fast to dreams. This is very important point. For the development of what? For the development of theme. Repetition is here. Theme is clear. Then tone. Look here the tone. Tone for the reader. The reader, when the reader reads, he feels that he should have what? He should have ambition. If you are student, you should have ambition. You should have certain path to go on. Suppose you want to be a doctor, but you are not going on a doctor path. So how will you reach your destination? How will you reach? Okay, so dream if a dream can be true if certain strategies, struggle, efforts were made. Then dreams can be true. Dreams can be true. With certain efforts, we can make our dreams true. Okay? So this is very important. Very important. If you are a student, you should have dreams. You should have destination. Keep in your mind. Keep in your mind. If you are coming to school, but you are just consider to waste your time. So it means you are like a bird without wing, and you will not, get your objective, your aim, your target. So this is important. Tone. So tone is here that I am feeling. What is the tone? The tone is that. The tone is warning. Warn. The poet warned us. The poet warned us. Okay? This is important. It means the tone is cautious. Cautious. Okay? Then mood. So the mood of the poet is didactic here, because hold fast to dreams. Hold fast to dreams. So encourages, okay, are like this. So then the reader responds. What is my response? How can I interpret? If I read this poem 100 times, so I may interpret 100 times different thing. I should find what? I should find amusement. Okay? There must be joy for me, because poetry is for recitation, for enjoyment. It is not boring. Okay, it is not boring. Okay, so always think about joy. Always create joy. If you consider yourself to be happy, then you are happy. The poet makes you happy. Right? Then, so this is your response. What is your response? What will you do? What will you do after reading? What will you do? This is your response. So explanation has been done. Paraphrasing, just hold fast for its dream die. So for paraphrasing, you can here notes, write down your ideas, and then write in your own sentences. But don't add to. Just paraphrase. Just restate. This is the way. So I have explained in a few words. Poetry is an ocean. Okay? And with the passage of time, inshallah, we will teach some other thing regarding poetry, regarding poets. Enjoy this video and watch from the beginning till the end. Don't miss. Thank you very much.